What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jago, and I'm back with another YouTube video. I know y'all wasn't expecting a story time today, but I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to see what y'all thought about this video, so I just said, why not drop it? So that's what the video today is. Today, the story time is about the first time I tried Xanax. And before I start the video, I want to say, don't try nothing I talk about in this story time. I'm not encouraging it. I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying, oh, try it. It's fun. Do it. I'm not encouraging you. I'm telling you not to do it. Don't do the things I do in this video. The video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I just had to say that right there. Okay, so let's get into the story time. So basically, the story time takes place in Job Corp. I'm not going to say which one because people still go there, people still work there. And I mean, this really happened. So I feel like if I did say or give out any information about the place, y'all either know what I'm talking about or y'all know who I'm talking about. And the people that watch my YouTube videos that went to Job Corp gonna know who I'm talking about, because I'm using his real name. And if you don't know what Job Corp is, it's basically a program where adults and teens who haven't finished high school but want to go back to high school and get their GED or high school diploma or whatever they come to get, basically they could come to Job Corp and they could get that if they didn't get it back when they was in high school. So basically, that's what it's really like. It's basically like a second chance kind of type thing. You could also get like a trade too. Basically, like you could get job training before you go into the real work environment, and they'll teach you things that you need to learn and stuff like that. But this video not about how good Job Corp is. This is the bad, the fun, and I feel like the stuff y'all really want to know what's going on. People who really going to Job Corp, who thinking about going, stuff like that. The good shit. Like, they not going to tell you all the good things that happen. But, I mean, they not going to tell you the bad. They'll only tell you the good. So, I'm here to really tell y'all what's really going on, what happened, basically through my life. And so what will go on is, basically every week on Monday, there will be a new group of students who will come in. It'll be 5 students in each group, maybe even 6 if they let another person come, because there'll always be times where there were extra people in groups. All I know is when I got there, my group only had 5 people. My 5 people in my group were kind of cool, but I really didn't talk to them because I wasn't really social at this time. I was really an introvert. I wasn't really outgoing. I didn't really talk to people. I can talk to people unless you talk to me. But when you get somebody new that comes on center, whether it's a boy or a girl, they go get split up on campus. Like, your group that you come with, you're not going to be with all the time. You think you're going to be friends, all that stuff is not going to happen. You're not going to be with your day ones. That's what it's called. They call day ones. You're not going to be with them the whole time you get there. So if you're thinking that when you go there, you're going to be talking to the same people, you're going to make the same friends, you're not going to keep friends. You're going to make friends. You're going to lose friends. But I wouldn't personally go there to make friends. But this is a different story. So basically, you didn't know who you were going to get bunked next to. And it would be 4 people to each room. So it would be like 2 dorms, and then it'll be 4 sides. So it'll be a left and right side with dorms. In each room, I have 4 beds, and it'll be upstairs and a downstairs. But we were segregated from the females, and we didn't stay on dorm with them. It wasn't unisex and nothing like that. So you basically sleeping in a room full of grown men, and they was letting people who was 16 go there. So if you 16 years old and you sharing a room with a 24-year-old grown man, 22, you're going to be looking at that like it's kind of weird, right? You're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, why is it a grown man with me, man? What's going on? And then, basically, you couldn't pick who you got roomed with, so the RA will come in, he'll tell you, or she will tell you, she'll introduce you to the person. Like, it'll just be random people coming in and out. But at this time, I didn't have a roommate, so I really didn't care personally because the last roommate I had when I first got there, he got kicked out for fighting. But when he fought, I ain't gonna lie, I seen this shit. He got his ass whooped. They beat the shit like, you ever seen Martin when when he had those cartoon knots on his head? Bro, that man shit was like, knock it up though. It was more than one. His shit looked like it had golf balls on it. Like his shit was just all bad. It was just all bad, bro. But basically, y'all get the point. He got beat up bad. But if y'all want to see that, I could drop that in another video. I got stories of me fighting in Job Corp, and I got stories where I've seen people fight, stuff like that. So just let me know if y'all want to see that. But like I was saying, so Monday comes around and we get new kids on center. This time it was 3 girls and 3 boys. And on that fateful Monday, one of the kids, which is Skylar, got put in my room. I didn't know him. I didn't know where he was from. I didn't talk to him, stuff like that. I just knew his name was Skylar. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know nothing about him, where he was from, his race, nothing. And that really didn't matter at the time to me because I really didn't care. I wasn't there for nobody. But basically, when I seen Skylar, I could tell from the minute he walked in the door that he was easily able to get taken advantage of. And I seen that the moment he first got there. And basically every 2 weeks, we'll get a pay card, like a card that we would use for the center. And it will come with $25 on it. It'll get $25 or maybe even $30 if he was there long enough. But we would get paid every 2 weeks like a job. So Monday was the day that I met Skylar. He didn't really say much. He didn't really do anything but really just smile a lot. Like, every time I seen him, he used to just smile. But Monday, didn't nothing happen. Everything happened Tuesday, the next day. And so now it's Tuesday. I believe it was like 5:30, going on 6 in the morning. It was either 5:30 or 6 at this time. We'll wake up early. We'll have to sign a piece of paper that let the people know that we were on dorm basically the whole night. So we will sign that every single morning. Then we will go to breakfast. But I skipped breakfast and we went to school. So basically Tuesday comes. It's Tuesday now. I'm in class. It's math class around this time. We on our last period. My last period was math class. And basically, I was in class. We was watching a movie. It wasn't nothing too much of anything going on at this time. It wasn't really anything going on. We was watching Ice Age or something. So I was in the classroom. I was on my phone or watching the movie. I wasn't too sure at the time, but I wasn't paying attention to the door, the classroom door. It was a big window right next to it. You could see the whole hallway through the big window right there. So yeah, picture that basically. And then I'm sitting down on my phone, not paying attention. Then I feel a tap on my shoulder. And it's this girl. I ain't gonna say her name because it's pointless. She really doesn't matter. But she tapped my shoulder and I looked up and then I seen Skylar looking at me waving through a big glass window. I guess he was trying to get my attention. I don't know for how long, but I seen him after I got tapped. And then I raised my hand. I asked the teacher, could I go to the bathroom? But, I wasn't really going to the bathroom. I was going to go see what Skylar wanted, obviously. And so I asked the teacher to go to the bathroom. And as I'm walking out the classroom, the door didn't even close all the way yet. And Skylar was like, look at me. Look, bro, I got Xans, bro. I got 15 Xans right now. I just got them. And I was like, bro, you can't say that out loud. You're tripping. You're tripping, bro. You were tripping. I said, no, bro. Come to the bathroom. Come in the bathroom right quick. Show me in the bathroom. No homo. So we go into the bathroom and we check and make sure the hallway was clear and nobody was in the bathroom with us. That sounds awful. Oh, God. But we check and basically make sure the coast was clear. And he shows me the piece of paper that had 15 Xans in it. And I didn't know what to think at first. I was like, oh, my God, bro. What the fuck? But then I was kind of interested because I never did them before, but I heard about them all the time. So I was just like, but I don't know. And basically after 5 to 7 minutes of him trying to basically talk me into trying them, I said, why not? So Skylar handed me one first And I put it on my tongue, and then I walked to the nearest water fountain, which wasn't too far. It was like right outside the bathroom. I popped it. I was like, okay, relax. I didn't know what I was doing. I know I didn't know what I was doing. So I was trying to keep calm and pace myself. And I was like, okay, go ride this out. I'm not sure what's going to happen, how I'm going to feel, but I tried it anyway. I know that sounds dumb. It sound dumb, but I tried it anyway. Because I was like, why not? I literally said, you only live once. I might as well try it. But that's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to leave y'all on that cliffhanger. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know if y'all want that part 2. I'm out.